How's everybody doing out there? We got a special video coming to you guys today. My man Discus Newbie coming to you from another Discus Newbie. I'm the real Discus Newbie, man. You're like the imposter Discus Newbie because I go to you for advice. So you might have to change that channel name up, man. Discus Guru, maybe. That might be taken. But anyways, man. Here's my turquoise discus. Two of them in there. This is the only guy that'll do this though. Still hanging and banging. Still loving life. Anyways, I'm supposed to do a couple things. My man, he's got 150 subscribers. Great channel. I go to him. Huge source of knowledge for discus keeping. I'm new. I'm just trying this, seeing if these guys even, can hack it in my water and everything I got going on here. So they're quickly becoming one of my favorite fishy things. I love them. They've been one of my lifelong dreams. Sorry about the glare right where he's at. Been one of my lifelong dreams to keep. Really doing good. Anyways, I'm supposed to show my favorite fishy thing, and I'm taking a corny route, and I'm going to say it's just this whole fish room that I built. Anybody that knows, you've helped me get through my insulation process down here. I just moved into this house in the summer. We bought our first home, and I decided to go ahead and cut half the basement out and make it a fish room, and did it. And it turned into my absolute favorite thing. I'm so glad I did it, and it really gives, me and the wife were both into the hobby. So it gives us, sorry about this camera, it gives us the tank space to be able to do what we want to do down here, and raise all our little guys, some baby angels. Anyways, so a lot of heart and sweat, blood, sweat, and tears, I guess they say, went into this build, so that's why I made it my favorite thing that I did. It's pretty official, it's all do-it-yourself stuff, so the whole situation ran on very low energy, and I do have RO that I run for some tanks, I do mixes. Pretty legit, man. I finally got all my stuff into one place, and totally happy, and that's why it's my favorite thing. I was upstairs debating on putting the high-tech 90 on there with the Peruvian angels in it and saying that was my favorite, but I was like, you know what? No, this is actually more fulfilling down here than just one tank, I could say. Anyways, that's my favorite fishy thing, is this whole damn room we built. So number 2, I'm supposed to give you the hots and nots. Well, what's hot about the hobby? You know what? I love that this hobby never ends. There's no end. It just goes and goes and goes. No matter how far you want to take it. There's always another step. There's always another level up you can go, and I love that. It never ends. Shit like gaming, something else I'm into, it ends. You play, you win, you beat the game, you play, you max your stuff out, you're done. It never stops, and I love that. Who doesn't love something that you can really throw everything into it and it just never ends? Look at me, I'm a fish hoarder now. I mean, literally, I got into the hobby years ago, and it eventually over the years turned into this, and I love it. And it pays for itself, because I sell my fish, I sell my fry, and it takes care of itself, usually, anyway. I don't splurge. Some flower horns. There were some black nasties up there, if you're wondering. They're getting about, like, I don't know, 3-4 inches. They're There's some red oscillatus midas. There's the male. Chef Coop. That's another thing I love that's hot about this hobby is friends. Friends in the hobby got me where I'm at. Knowledge from you guys got me where I'm at. Hopefully I pay it forward and some of my crazy throw it together, rig it together, knowledge helps you guys. Because I've, been through my downs too in the hobby and I've learned from them. Learn what works or what doesn't. And that's why I take advice from you guys who, especially Discus Newbie's channel particularly, because I know that he's in a very similar situation with me, a regular dude, doesn't have $1 million to throw into this and that, and family and all that, you have other priorities, so I know that your advice is going to be sound because, you're on the frugal side of the hobby. I like that. That's spilling into the next topic though about your channel. I want to get into that too. What's not hot about the hobby? Let's see here. It's not hot. Some of the pettiness I see now. I've seen a lot more pettiness coming from forums than on YouTube. I'm an old school forum guy. I like the forums, and I was a member for a long time on a few of them. And man, the bullying of this people I knew, people I didn't know, like all the way around, it was just not a very good climate for learning, I guess you could say. A lot of judging, a lot of people trying to get points by bullying on people about tank sizes and this and that. You're going to have that anywhere, but the pretentiousness of this hobby, especially with discus and specifically, I don't like. That's one thing I don't like. What else don't I like? I don't know. Not much I don't like about the hobby. I don't like. I'll tell you one I don't like. I don't like the schemes and the scams on some of the sites like Aquabits and on the retail aspect of things. When you go to try to sell or buy privately, there is a lot of liars out there that are selling poor product. I bust my ass to give people the best that I can when you buy from me, and so does my wife. Top priority when it comes to anything that comes out of this fish room. I give you the best of what I got if I bred it. If I bought it for resale or imported it myself, I'll be the first one to tell you, listen, these are not my bred, these are not my breed. But I do my best, and I expect the same. Recently, me and the wife been looking for like high grade show flower horns. And let me tell you, dealing with these people in that realm is crazy how they try to rip you, literally rip you off. I mean, so that's I don't like that aspect of it. I wish that we all made an effort to make all of our fry available to people on a legitimate basis. Sell what you got. Say what you're selling. You don't gotta lie. You ain't got a lie to kick it. Anyways, what I don't like. How about I don't like triple S grade black cherry shrimp that I don't see it. This is so bad. I did this tank, right? Now, mind you, I don't have aqua soil, so I use fluoride. Mistake number one. Probably, right? But get this one. I paid good money for these shrimp. I don't ever see them. I swear I don't ever see them. They're in there. If I move stuff around, I'll see them. But I don't ever see them. And it sucks. They're like the black with the little candy stripe kind of. They're white with the black stripes. Kind of. They're really awesome. Triple S grade shrimp. don't ever see them. And they are so small. But anyways, that's something else I don't like. Now, what would I like to see from your channel, man? Honestly, bro, like, your channel's good, man. Like, your channel is one of those channels, like, I know whenever I see a video pop up sometime in the day, I'm going to hit play, you know, whether I'm here or working or whatever. I hit play and listen, man, because I know your knowledge of Discus is official. I've seen your tanks. I've gone back, and since I found your channel, I subscribed and went back and watched as much as I possibly could of your videos that pertain to what I'm trying to do, and it's awesome, man. You got good stuff. And you know, I could say what would I want more from your videos, but it would be too specific to me. Like right now, what I'm going through specifically is I'm trying to get good buffering with my RO water and get more precise with my with these buffers that I use. So I'm more on like the aspect of the water chemistry side of it right now, and that's what I've been like engulfing right now is water chemistry stuff. But I go back and forth on what I'm specifically looking for. But your channel, man, I love it because, you know, you got your, you know, you're like me, I got kids and stuff, so you got, you know, kids involved in the channel, you know, family, really into cleaning, playing the tanks like me, you know, I dig it. It's cool. It's right up my alley, man. I'm the Discus Newbie of the United States over here, brother. So just keep doing what you do, bro. Congrats on the 150, man. Honored to be a part of it, bro. Thanks for letting me throw this in late. Sorry, I thought the deadline was actually tonight to do this, but anyways, man. It was a good contest. Congrats. I don't think you can do too much better. What we do is we just grow, and over time, and us small channels like us, we just grow and grow and grow and stick with it for, you know, another year or two, and we'll end up being, you know, 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000 subscribers. Because as this hobby grows, new people are going to click on and, you know, join up and like what we got, show support. Pay it forward, brother. Like you said one time, man, we got us little channels got to stick together, man, and I totally agree. Anyways, man, your tanks are always looking great. Loving following the saltwater tank and everything you got going on, man. Good stuff. Congrats on the 150. I'm sure you'll be at halfway to 1,000 by summertime, man. Hopefully, I'll be right there with you if I'm blessed. Anyways, take it easy. Enjoy that lovely weather I'm sure you guys are having right now in the UK. I know I'm enjoying out here on this 10-degree day. Have a good one, brother. Congratulations.